something for what it's worth. With you, heaven is a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tarot with Tay. Welcome to the Tay gang. If you've never been here before, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified every single time that I pull up, okay? Much love, much life to you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can hit the very first link in the description box to head on over to thegoddessoftheunknown.com to book your personal reading today. If you are interested in learning tarot from me, you can check all of the information in the description box that is related to tarot takeation to gain that information, and then hit that very first link in the description box, again, thegoddessoftheunknown.com, to go ahead and secure your slot. We don't start classes until February 2nd, so you do have time, or at least until seats fill up. I know that it's the holiday times right now, so everybody just cooling and vibing, but you know, I still want to put it out there so that there is enough time for everyone. All right, so, and if you would like to donate to the channel, there is a PO box as well as a virtual tip jar. Always appreciated, never required, and sending good vibes your way. Okay, so today's video topic is inspired by my life. Okay, babies, they are drooly, weird, and cuddly, and super sweet, and they're also very magical because their minds have not been tainted by society. All right, so for that reason, I'm doing today's pick a card reading on why do babies stare at you and what do they see when they do? Because babies see life through a whole different realm. They can see things that we can't see. They think things that we don't even think that they think they can see, okay, if that makes sense. It's just unfathomable. So I'm just gonna see how spirit allows me to tap into baby energy, okay? Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. I hope you enjoy this reading. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Leave love in the comment section down below. I love interacting with you guys as usual. I love reading your responses and your stories, okay? And let's just go ahead and hop into it, okay? So we have 9 groups. All right, let me grab my little selenite wand, okay? We have 9 groups. Group 1, we have orange calcite. Group 2, bloodstone. Group 3, what I have classified as sandstone. Group 4 is fluorite. Group 5 is tiger's eye. Group 6 is garnet. Group 7 is amethyst. Group 8 is clear quartz. And group 9, is it lepidolite? Is that what someone tried to tell me? I don't even know. But this beautiful, shiny purple slate. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's find out what babies are thinking about when they're staring at you and what do they see. All right, so orange calcite, what do babies see when they stare at you, and what is it that intrigues them so much about you? So for your energy, I'm automatically hearing labyrinth, and also I'm hearing tomorrow is never promised. And that brought me to, okay, forgive me for not knowing the name. Y'all know how I am, okay? The cat from Alice in Wonderland. That's who I'm picturing saying that. So I feel like you, and as I say that, I just split the deck to the strength card. You give that like mysterious, dark, mystical, always saying something odd, peculiar, and then you like disappear, and then you pop back up and you say something else weird, odd, peculiar. I'm hearing sensitive, okay? So yeah, I felt that. Let me sip some water. Okay, so whether you know it or not, babies stare at you because your spirit is talking to them. And although, okay, honestly, you would think that a baby would be kind of scared, because like, I don't want to say that you're creepy. It's not creepy. It's just, Like the cat from Alice in Wonderland, okay? Wow, are you kidding me? Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so you seem to be like the walking scales of justice, always calling shit out for what it is. What is this? Okay, I'm very intrigued right now. There's something about the structures here. You are like, oh, excuse me. There's a lot going on with my throat chakra right now all of a sudden, okay? It's like you say something to the baby's spirit that is creepy, misinterpreted, mystical, like basically too wise for them to understand, but their spirit takes it and runs with it. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing to get two more. Tell me what's on the left of this Justice card. Wow. Psst. Okay. And what's to the right of the Hierophant? Wow. Damn, you got some... Are you kidding me? Do you see this freaking energy? Of course it's kind of intimidating. Okay, look at that, the Three of Pentacles. So when babies stare at you, they see some sort... Look at this image, actually. Look at that face. This is how you make babies feel. Like, you might notice that babies stare at you and they might even like pull a face at you or something, okay? But I mean, if you were confronted with all of this energy right here, wouldn't you pull a face too? Be like, what the hell is that? Everybody else is walking around pretending to see rainbows, sunshine, and butterflies, and you're over here telling me that this isn't real and that doesn't exist and blah, blah, blah. It's like that's exactly how your spirit comes across to a baby, is the cat from Alice in Wonderland, just popping up in random places and saying things that only certain people would understand. And just, I'm hearing the term labyrinth, okay? Your spirit is literally just a labyrinth, and I'm seeing tens, fives, and ones. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, so I'm being brought to 10:15. So you might see that time on the clock a lot, or that could be your birthday, October 15th, specifically. Okay. I'm also getting that the 15th day of the, I'm hearing the 15th day of the month for some, and the 15th day of the year for some is relevant. Okay. Oh, and also, what is the 15th card in tarot? Hold on. Wait, is 15 the devil? Yeah, it is. Duh, Victasia. Come on. Come on. I knew that. It's literally sitting right here in my face. The 15th card in tarot. All right. I don't know how to describe this other than that cat from Alice in Wonderland. That's the best description that I can bring to you, because there's just something about you that cannot be defined. And now I'm hearing, I am not a word, I am not a line, I am not a girl that can ever be defined. That's Nicki Minaj, okay? I am not fly, I am levitation. I represent an entire generation. I can hear the criticism loud and clear. Yo, okay, okay. What is this? New beginnings, okay? And do you see how that Justice card just kind of got pushed upwards? Okay, so I'm seeing that, because babies don't interpret things as good or evil or whatever the case may be, so they see like this darkness, this depth, and it brings them to curiosity here. It shows them that there's more. Didn't I just talk about butterflies? It shows them that there's more to life than just rainbows and butterflies. New beginnings at number 44. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. And I'm seeing here that the babies see this progression of you coming from this devil energy to balance it out with this karmic energy here. I feel like you have like this energy of the perfect balance. There's something like, like, what is that? Yeah, it's literally like the scale. Okay, so you are like walking justice, okay? All right, let's see what else. Because there's a literal progression from the devil, to the justice card, to the Hierophant, to the Emperor. There's this energy that babies can pick up on, that shows them that you come from a dark place, a dark space, a dark time in life, but you've overcome all of that, and it made you wiser, okay? And it puts you in your power. Look at confidence. Come on. Come on. We have 44, 32, so 4, 4, 3, 2. Confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. And I want to highlight again that this Justice card is above all. So there's something about your energy that babies, first of all, they see these colors. They see black, red, orange. I'm hearing green, yellow, red. They literally see every color with you. That you are the presence of everything and nothing. All right, bottom of the deck, look at that energy. There we go. But I was going to say that babies definitely see, it's almost as if your aura is black first, like right around you is black as this shield of protection. And right outside the black is literally the rainbow and every other color outside of you. Okay, look at this card. That's what I mean. Like, this is the curiosity that you bring, and also the colors and the depth. I feel like for some, you might come into contact with babies that naturally have a darker aura, like just they're literally born that way. I feel that that's possible, okay? And then you come in and there's this curiosity because they finally see someone that looks similar to them. Their spirit is like, oh, kinfolk, like I recognize someone that is similar to me, someone that of course they don't understand this, but they're looking at you because you don't demonize or criticize or try to label certain things as this or that. You just observe, okay? You have this childlike innocence that doesn't judge but just observes, and it brings them this curiosity, like this turn of the head, like, oh, you can have this black as well as this rainbow aura too. Of course, babies don't know what the hell they be thinking, okay? But it's their spirit, their higher self does understand, okay? Very interesting, very interesting. Okay, so give me more here. Why do babies stare at you and what do they see? I'm hearing that they like what they see, okay? There's something very intriguing about it's your spiritual appearance more than anything. Come on, look at enlightenment. Come on, come on. You see how that just came out just like it? And what do they want to come out with? Service. Okay, so we have enlightenment and service. So when babies, sorry, I got some candle wax on that one. When babies look at you, they see your light, your depth. They literally see everything about you. They also see your sadness, your sorrow, and the things and the people these are your ancestors that have had to be put to rest. Okay, everything is falling to the floor. What does that mean? I'm hearing groundbreaking. All right, and then we have perception. Yeah, there's something groundbreaking about the perception of you, okay? Meaning the way that you appear to babies. Look at that. There's that butterfly. So it's like you have this dark, mysterious depth, but how do you expect the sun to shine if everything is light, okay? It's like just the existence of everything here. Look, rejection. I'm telling you, yo. It's your empowerment over the rejection that you have faced that babies see, they experience, and it brings them a new source of enlightenment. It brings them a new perspective, okay? Because I'm hearing that the babies that you come into contact with are generally used to being around people that are pretending that life is just rainbows and butterflies. Okay, look, wisdom. This is what I'm saying. You know more than what meets the eye. And then we have forgiveness here, and I'm also seeing that this darkness is wrapped around your inner child. Okay, it's like I'm being brought to you, which is like this black shadow force, okay? And within the black silhouette is your inner child wrapped up in a little blankie, okay? Really comfortable. And right outside that blackness is this angelic rainbow aura, okay? So there's like the spirit of perfection, the spirit of I'm hearing the spirit of concern. Like like babies, at first they might look at you and their spirit's like, oh, is that person okay? But it's literally just because they've never seen a light like yours before. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. And you send the baby's spirits into a mix, okay, like a new realm of experience. All right, and I'm seeing clouds and birds are very relevant here, as well as your spiritual guides and your team. Okay, so when babies look at you, they see all of the life and light around you. And when I say life and light, I'm talking about like literally guides, angels, ancestors, whomever walks with you. Okay, now I'm hearing Kanye West, Jesus walk with me, with me, with me, with me. Okay, so you have a high level of security based on your spiritual guides and your team. Like literally the Hierophant, Karma, and the Emperor. I was about to say and the European, so maybe you're European, and the Devil. You literally have the highest, utmost protection. And this is what babies see. Like, it's almost as if you're walking around with like security. Like I'm being brought to like people dressed in all black and like, you're standing too close. You're standing too close. You're standing too close. That could be what that blackness is. It's actually all of the guides, all of the energy that's sent to protect you. That's why the color black is a color of protection. It is the presence of every color, meaning the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. Okay, everything is encompassed in your energy, and babies see it, and it all comes into the center of wisdom. All right, so this was very interesting. I hope that I was able to verbalize this well, because it was kind of woo-woo. This reading itself is gonna be woo-woo because, again, babies see life in a way that I can't even fathom because I've been tainted by the world, unfortunately. But it's okay, we're coming back to our senses, right? But yeah, so this is your reading on why babies stare at you and what they see. Okay, leave love in the comment section down below. Let me know if you can pick up anything else from this, or like what your perception is. I love to see what you guys pick up. All right, but heavy emphasis on birds, and I'm also picking up on like Snow White vibes too. So very mystical, magical, deep, labyrinthy energy with you. Okay, but just know that you are heavily protected and guided, and you are doing your due diligence in life. Okay, whatever it is that you are doing in service, or you are trying to develop in service, some of you might actually work with the elders, or work with children, or work with plants. I'm hearing healing plants. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this right here. I could ramble on and 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 on. All right, until next time, take care, be well, and I'll see you next time. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a PO box, there's a donation jar that you can virtually tip your girl if you would like to donate to the channel. And if you'd like to book a personal reading or learn tarot from me, all of that information is down below. Until next time, take care, be well, bye. All right, so if you selected Bloodstone, then this is your reading. Let's find out, what do babies see when they stare at you? And I just saw like a rainbow shooting out from this amethyst just now. And also before the reading even started, I was seeing someone like in a world that is full of yellow, and they just crossed a finish line. They just like were celebrating crossing this finish line. Okay, and I keep seeing yellow and just happy celebration. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, yes. Okay, there's that celebration that I was talking about. So I don't know what this means exactly, but it's almost as if babies see every part of you. Your physical being, which you may feel kind of is stuck. I'm hearing resentment in this part of you. But then they also see this childhood version of you that is being given a trophy. Okay, this cup is appearing as a trophy to me. And then there's like multiple versions of you, like the now version of you in spirit the adult version of you in spirit, the versions of you that you don't even know exist in spirit. Like every interdimensional version of you is present at this celebration, and this is what babies see whenever they're looking at you. Okay, there's like this ever presence of consistently winning, consistently crossing some sort of finish line. Okay, yeah. And that's what I'm saying is like, you probably don't see this at all. Like your 3D world does not reflect this, but that's the thing, baby. Life before your eyes is not really reality. Someone needs to know here that you are going to win. You just have to keep going. Every ounce of your being already knows that you have won, but you just have to keep going. You got to push through. You notice how it goes from 4 to 5 of Pentacles? Neither one of these are celebratory spaces, I would say, because it's like, I feel like you're in a space where you're like, well, if I hold on to this here, at least I know that I won't experience a 5 of Pentacles. But how is 4 Pentacles better than 5? Progress over perfection. 4, 5, 6. Progress. Slow progress. Slow, steady progress over perfection. Babies already see you winning. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. You may feel like life is kind of moving slow, or you're just like, life, woe is me. It's okay. We all get like that sometimes. I'm not judging you at all, because sometimes we just wake up like that. Sometimes we put ourselves in that energy. Whatever the case may be, it happens. But what's most important is that you initiate the change. You have to be willing to get up. You have to be willing to defend yourself against all odds. Okay, so there's like this championship energy that comes through when babies look at you. Like I'm being brought to like a marathon team celebrating at the end. Okay, what else am I getting here? Like this looks like a shield of protection here. This is something telling me like, this is spirit coming through. All right, the babies, they just telling me what they see, but spirit's coming through to say that you really have to defend yourself against this impoverished mindset, or else you will never get up. You will never move. Okay. But of course, because your spirit's already celebrating in other dimensions, you have moved in certain spaces in certain ways. But spirit is telling you that if you move with intention, you have no idea how far you will go. You have to initiate first. I'm seeing 15551. Okay, so 555 and 11. You have to be inspired to make the change yourself. You can't be waiting around and expecting the changes to come to you. This is how your 3D self is waiting around and just like, something has got to give. All right, let's see. I feel like, so it's like babies look at you and they're like, it's like they look at your physical being and they're like, damn, what a bummer. But then they're like looking around you and they're like, how are you not? It's like you're in the middle of a party doing that. True love, come to me. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. The number 26. I feel as though you might be in this state of stagnation or loneliness, but loneliness is just a perception. You were something that my grandmother always told me, which when she said it, I was like, dang, girl, that's kind of harsh. But if you were born alone, you can be alone. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Even people that have twins or blah, 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 unless they're conjoined, you were born alone. That's where your true love is found. But only if you allow yourself to step into this energy. Only if you allow yourself to receive this love. I feel like this group, look, trigger warning. warning, but I mean, tarot is a trigger warning. A lot of you are really stuck on some childhood wounds, and it's taking you a really long time to get over it. Not like get over it, but like literally get over the hump, because it's like, when do we ever really get over it? But we need to learn how to embrace everything for what it was so that we can move forward. Please, if you have not checked out our Instagram, I need you to go to our Instagram and click on the elephant post. It's a purple elephant. I'll try to remember to link it for group number 2. The purple elephant post, you need to read it, you need to be it, you need to breathe it, you need to sleep it, you need that reading. I mean that, you need that, okay? You just need it. Harmony 27. Look at that, 26 to 27. Slow, steady progress wins the motherfucking race. Harmony 27. As I create, I will share harmony, divine. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I said that right. Let me start over. That's okay. That's okay. Don't be afraid to go back to the beginning and then do it again to get it right. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. This reading is giving me, all it takes is for you to get up every single day and push past all those pains. Get up every single day and give yourself the love that you think you didn't receive as a kid. Get up and give yourself everything that you ever needed, and that will take you exactly where you want to go in life, further than where you even know. I feel like this group really is craving true connection, which there is nothing wrong with that. Yes, you were born alone and you could be alone, but that doesn't mean you have to stay alone. But God is not going to bring relationships into your life just to give you false love, false hopes, okay? God wants you to be good on your own first, so that then you can bring in all the love that you feel like you never received, or the love that you feel is around you, but you're not really taking it all in. God needs you to get right first before you can get here, because if you get here and all these people are like lively and full of energy and doing this, that, and the third, you're not going to be anything but an energy vampire to them, so then they won't want to be around you. God is trying to get you right, fix you up, clean you up, dust you off, show you what self-love is first, so then you can be that and receive that from others. You got to get right first. Bottom of the deck, best possible decision, number 18. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. This group has to slow down. Let me love you. Look, I'm telling you, childhood wounds are so relevant right now. This facade card really gives me this is you and your younger self. Your younger self is telling you, babes, I'm good. Like literally your younger self is trying to cheer you up while you're steady saying like, oh, my younger self, my inner child, my blah, blah, blah is wounded. This is the thing. Children don't interpret love in the same ways that we do as adults. Okay, God, please help me verbalize this, please, because I feel like this message needs to be heard. Where you feel like you were lacking in life, the child version of you did not feel that. The child version of you was just existing. I'm seeing a child like playing with toys. This child was happy right where they were, but moving forward, the adult is looking back and reflecting like, damn, I wish I had this. Damn, I wish I had that. But you're not realizing that that's what you wish that you could give the child, but that's what you're being called to give to your current self. I hope I verbalize that accurately. Your inner child is fine. Your inner child is thriving, alive and well, jumping up and fucking down. Your inner child is so proud of you. But your inner child is also trying to pull you along this path like, hey, look, come. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm about to fucking cry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tears. Okay. What is this? Oh God. A lot of you have to forgive your parents, your guardians, anyone that you are, I'm not blaming you, okay? Anyone that you are placing the blame on for anything that you feel was missing in your life, you have to realize Oh God, everyone is shackled to their own demons and everyone deals with it in their own way. You have to forgive them. You have to forgive them. Pray for forgiveness. I promise you, they didn't mean it. Even the people that have done the darkest, grimiest, nastiest things, God still has it in his heart to forgive them. God still has it in their heart. I don't believe in genders with God, but I just say his because that's how I was raised. Whatever. It literally doesn't matter. God knows who I'm talking to. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let me get one more. You have to forgive and release in order to move forward. I'm hearing you have to forgive and release in order to forget the grief. Look, impartiality, let it go. Impartiality is about treating thy enemy and thy best friend the same way. There should be no punishment for someone who you feel didn't treat you right. That's not your job. But what is your job? To get up and give yourself everything that you deserve. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck. Whew. Ooh. Faith. I love you guys so much. I truly do. And I just want you to know it's okay. The only way I'm able to read this energy here is because I have experienced what you have experienced. But look at me now. Am I perfect? No. But I am progressing. I am happy. One of my own personal wounds was orphanism, like feeling like everybody is leaving me and everybody's out to get me and all, like the world is against me. That was literally just my ego talking. Look at that. There's a confirmation. Oh, God. It is 9/11. 9/11 is when I get my Bible scripture. I'm reading it. Psalms 47:1. Clap your hands, all you nations. Shout to God with cries of joy. I'm telling you, joy is yours to have. You just have to accept it. Again, that was Psalms 47:1. God wants you to understand that you should not be mad at God. You should not be mad at yourself. You should not be mad at them. You should not be mad at all. You are a child of God no matter who you are. Even if you don't believe, that's the thing. God still loves you even when you don't believe. You don't have to believe in something for it to be real. I feel like this group right here, yeah, faith. You've lost faith. And that's why you feel this stuck and stagnant energy. People always like criticize those that believe in God and have faith and are holding on to something to hope for. But wouldn't you much rather have something to have faith in as opposed to just feeling like nothing's going to happen, I give up? I would much rather be blissfully full of faith, ignorantly full of faith, than to be stuck, stagnant, and just feeling like life is stupid. Because then what's the point in living? Wow. I'm telling you, I don't judge people for their beliefs at all. There are so many different belief systems out there. You do not have to believe in Jesus or I'm hearing Krishna. God forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. You don't have to believe in any of that, but you need to believe in something. Even if your belief is to believe in nothing, believe in that shit hard. You have to believe in something. Or else what is the point in living? All praise to the most holy and high God. Please Those that selected this group, please grace them with the energy that they need, not the energy that they think that they want. Grace them with the energy that they need, God, in order to move forward, God. I pray that you will grace them with the energy of Christ consciousness like you have graced me to see beyond what this facade is. I'm being brought to this song. Oh crap, what is it called? Y'all know my mind goes blank. It's well, first of all, I'm hearing, said I'm blind to you, hate us, unless you ain't singing. Okay, I don't know how to sing the accent. Okay, but I know the song. Let me see. It said, I'm blind to you, hate us. What song is that? That is Blind to You by Collie Buddz. Okay, Blind to You by Collie Buddz. Sorry, Collie Buddz. That's COLLIE BUDDZ. Blind to You. Oh, y'all need to listen to that song, okay? And then the other one is by Damian Marley. What is that song? Oh my gosh, give me a second. It's in my music library. I literally listen to this song all the time. But when I'm channeling, it's just like, brain farts, okay? Damian Marley. Give me a second. I'm almost there. Show the album. Looks Are Deceiving. Looks Are Deceiving. Damian Marley. Looks Are Deceiving. You need to listen to those two songs. Those are two reggae songs. Okay, so just vibe to it and absorb it, please. All right. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. You can book a personal reading or learn tarot from me, or both. Very first link in the description box, thegoddessoftheunknown.com, to book or place your spot in the class today. Until next time, take care, be well. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, and you need to believe that you are loved. There is something to believe in life, all right? Alright, so this little stone that I like to call sandstone, which is probably not even called that because I don't even know what that is. I just made it up. Like, literally, that's what came to me when I saw this. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to call you sandstone. Alright, so the very first thing I heard for you, sandstone, was, well, that took a turn for the worse. Okay? But I am proud of you because, well, because you are facing forward. You are looking to build. You are looking for grander pastures. I don't even talk like that. What the hell does that mean? Okay. But I'm being brought to fruitful land, untouched land. I'm literally hearing virgin lands. Like you're literally, it's like you set sail for virgin lands and, oh, Virgin Islands. That could be something for you. Okay. Oh, and someone just started up a loud car as I said that. Okay, so this is confirmation that yes, you are facing forward. Yes, you are facing the right direction. Boom, bitch, exactly. However, this is what's at the back of your mind. This is what's at the back of your mind. Some of you might listen to the album Back of My Mind by her. Highly recommend if you haven't, okay? She is a living legend. Yeah. You're not giving yourself the energy that you deserve to get over your past, if you will. You're finding distractions. Damn, these babies coming for your goddamn neck. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be laughing, but I'm going to tell myself that means that this is your energy. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. Okay, these babies coming for your neck, dog. Okay, so this is what babies see. They see a very strong, independent individual facing forward, but what's behind you are things that you have yet to discover, uncover, face. I'm seeing 10, 10, 33. 10, 10, and 33. Technically 10, 10, 10, which is 30, and then the 33. So take that as it resonates. But what I'm getting, what's on the other side of this? I'm hearing no, don't. Exactly, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's like we've found joy by blocking ourselves off from something, from someone, from accepting the past. For a lot of you, you have probably seen tremendous progress in your life. However, you have also faced tremendous triggers on these paths that you thought were supposed to be rainbows and butterflies and painted pretty colors. Something is not what you thought it would be, but that's only because your perception has not shifted in the way that it was meant to in order to get here. I feel like you've put the passion in. You put the passion in. You're fiery. You put all the passion in. But Cups and Pentacles, it's like you put the passion into the love. You put the passion into the cooperation. You put the passion into what you define your 10 of Cups as. But what is this? The truth that we don't want to accept is what I heard. So when babies look at you, I know you're like, damn, like you just came in coming from my neck. I'm sorry. Y'all know I just read what I read, okay? When babies look at you, they see a winner. They see a strong force, a force to be reckoned with, but they also see someone who is not capable of receiving true love, true joy, true companionship. Because you've been penny, nickeled, and dimed so much that has you thinking that that is reality. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting around on some sort of change, some sort of source of joy that can only come if you turn around. Yeah, face the music is what I just heard. The Knight of Cups. I don't even know if y'all can see that. The Knight of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. That's what I'm saying. The Hangman. You got to sit with something. Look, you got to sit with something in order to thrust forward. It's almost as if you're running on fire, water, and pentacles, but no mental energy. It's like you're mentally gone. You're not here. You're not present. If you were present more often, there would be so much more joy to absorb. But the thing is that you being mentally here, you being mentally present would again require you to accept some truths that you probably don't want to face. I'm seeing that you might have some false friendships, false connections, false partnerships, everything is just false here. This is a false sense of joy. This is a false sense of communion. And this is not saying that the people around you are false, not at all. I feel like you might be putting up walls and facades to say that this is where I'm happy. These are the kind of people that I'm good with. But is that true? I'm seeing that Virgo, but Scorpio, there's everything happens for a reason. Virgo, Aries, Pisces, and Taurus, and Gemini are being highlighted here, as well as Leo. Look, it's a lot. It's a lot being highlighted here. But I'm also seeing that Jupiter has something to do with this. Okay, so you could be, okay, so actually, the most recent live, I do not know what it's called, let me see. The most recent live video that Queen Cup did, I'm going to tell you the title because I know that this video is timeless, so you just need it when you need it. The most recent live that Queen Cup did, titled, End of the Year, Off with a Bang. Collective, the year ain't over yet. Again, that's Queen Cup. Let me show y'all. I need y'all to go see that whenever you get a chance. This video right here. She look good, don't she? I know. But I need you guys to go watch that. It's an hour, but it's the greatest hour that you'll ever experience in your life. You guys need that. Because Jupiter is going to thrust you, or already has thrusted you, into the exact place that you wanted to be thrusted into, the exact expansion that you pictured for your life. You're going to ooh, did you, that shit just literally flipped off my titty onto the table. You are going to be triggered when this thing pops up, because it's going to have a lot of old wounds to be reopened. You're going to feel like you're bleeding all over again. I'm hearing, now I've got love all over me. I think she said that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that though. She might have mentioned that song in that video, okay? But it's like you're going to be triggered by love, or just triggered by genuine love. Like, I feel like you are surrounded by people that don't get you because you don't allow them to see you. Okay? So when babies look at you, they see someone who's strong, who's powerful, who's this, who's that, but surrounded by people that just don't get them. People that aren't deep enough to understand them. It's like you feel like you have conversations with people and it really just makes you feel more distant. It makes you feel just, oh, like nobody gets me. You know what I had to do when I felt that way? I had to pull my energy away from places like that, from people, places, and things that just didn't get me. I was like, that's okay. I'm not meant to be understood by the world. They'll catch on eventually. Maybe while I'm here, maybe when I'm gone. But either way, that can't stop me from enjoying my life just because I'm misunderstood. The misunderstood usually end up being the leaders of the world. Sometimes after they're gone. But that is okay. But you can't let that stop you from enjoying the present moment. If people just don't get you, if you feel like you can't express certain parts of yourself, it's time to reevaluate and move on. 42 and 7. Organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. I see you quite literally as the King of Wands. No matter who you are the embodiment of the King of Wands. Someone who is, the King of Wands is representative of like a militant figure, someone who's well organized, diligent, disciplined, and can really delegate energy to others. The King of Wands is one step down from the Emperor. Heavy emphasis on Aries, Leo, Sag. If you feel like people don't get you, it's up to you to get yourself and allow yourself to vibrate in other places. Be patient. Like, that just means that you have a soul tribe out there that feels misunderstood as hell too. Service. There's something that you're meant to be working on. Literally something that you're meant to be creating. Something that's bigger than you. That's what you're meant to be focused on. And yes, you are. But I feel like, again, you're trying to force things that aren't meant to flow. Come on. Guilt. You're making decisions out of guilt. You're making decisions out of like, oh, but this has been my best friend for X amount of time and years and decades and this and that. Or this is my grandma, this is my mom, this is my aunt, this is my blah, 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 whatever it is. But if they just don't understand your creativity, you have to go places where your creativity can thrive, where it feels safe, where it feels abundant. Because I'm seeing, oh God, I'm seeing that there's part of you that is feeling like it's dying. Come on. Come on. Facade. When I tell you these babies is stepping on people's necks in this video, rejection. Come on, I'm telling you. The very part of you that feels rejected needs to find a safe space, needs to create a safe space so that you can then thrive. I don't care if you have a YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, with 0 views, go post. You need a safe space to be who you are. Turn off the comments if you want to, because their fucking opinions don't matter. But you need a space to create, to basically show yourself that just because you've been rejected by society doesn't mean that you don't deserve to live. Like, that you don't deserve to live out loud. The very love, the very joy, the very things, the gems that you are trying to give to people and they reject and they put you in this deep darkness, they make you feel guilty for the love that you try to give out, for the energy, for the information that you try to give out. They try to bury you, to say like, oh, that's weird, don't do that. That's exactly what is going to save a life. When I tell you these babies is coming for people's necks. Let me find out these babies need to be running the world. Okay, you said gob gob juice. Okay, then we gon' gob gob juice because you get it. All right, I'm gonna leave your reading right here. Much love, much life to you. When babies see you, they see someone who's strong, independent, misunderstood, and needs to find and create a safe space. Like, literally, the King of Wands that I described you as is literally someone who needs to create a land. Remember I talked about that virgin land? You are meant to create a whole new world for yourself. So hop to it, baby. My camera's dying. Much love to you. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there's a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. Book a personal reading or learn tarot from me. The links are in the description box. The very first link to take you to thegoddessoftheunknown.com to book a personal reading or secure your spot in Tarot Takeation. More information about Tarot Takeation is down below. Much love, much life. Until next time. Bye. All right. So if you selected this fluorite, what is this? My fourth group? Yeah. I believe so. Fluorite. When babies look at you, first of all, they see you having like this, I see you like standing at the port, like this 3 of Wands energy. You're standing at the port and it's like you're having a conversation with the water beneath you. It's like the most vast ocean, okay? And it's like you're having a conversation with yourself about how, soliloquy is a word. I don't know if you guys pay attention to the community tab, but I put the word soliloquy up. When I tell you, this video has been guiding me to do a lot of extra shit. You know what? I'm going to do it though. All right. So I'm going to go read that post to you because it's relevant here. Soliloquy. All right. I talk a lot on that damn tab. All right. I tell myself to shut up, but I know it's for a reason. All right. Soliloquy. I know you're here. Okay. Soliloquy. Listen more than you speak. Someone will divulge all their secrets in the 3D or psychically. It's up to you to listen. What's between the lines of what is said? Soliloquy is defined as an act of speaking one's thoughts aloud when by oneself or regardless of any hearers, especially by a character in a play. Listen. You are being called to isolate yourself, okay? If you have not already. This does not mean that you have to cut everybody off. This just means that you have to set up boundaries to tell everyone that you need time alone. Whoever doesn't understand that is not meant to be in your life. That's an easy task to just wipe your hands clean of disrespectful individuals, okay? Let me just put that out there. Now, when babies look at you, they see someone who is at a crossroads. Because the thing is that if you don't choose to isolate yourself, if you don't choose to come clean to yourself, if you don't choose to listen to that soliloquy that's going through your mind, you will literally just be standing at this port talking over the water forever. When babies look at you, they see the color yellow. They see a lot of confidence that is untapped. There's literally like this energy of you standing on the edge of this cliff and the baby's waiting on you to jump off. It's for you to realize that you can fly. For you to realize that you will be caught. I just saw the 7 of Pentacles. When babies look at you, they see you mourning over a loss that doesn't have to be a loss if you would just take action, if you would just move. Again, there's a lot of yellow and orange here, which lets me know that you have a lot of energy to give to some creative endeavor, but you just won't take the leap. Or you won't leap to higher heights, okay? Damn, now damn, they just like erased the whole image. And now they're showing me that damn. Okay, now they're showing me that you think that you're at the highest peak of this cliff when, okay, let's say that, how can you guys see this? Okay, so let's say that you're at this ledge, but you won't expand your mind, your eye enough to realize that you are only 4 feet from the ground, and you won't even take that leap. They want you to take that leap and then run up and see like, oh shit, there was a ledge above that and a ledge above that. When I tell you this cliff is like miles high. Miles high. But all you have to do is take that little 4-foot jump first, then the 8-foot, then the 10-foot, then the 15-foot. But what are you waiting for? The baby's looking around like, damn, what you waiting on? Because babies see the truth. They see the truth. They see reality. You are mourning an ending that hasn't even come. All you have to do is jump. There's a whole empty canvas in front of you, but you're just staring at it, waiting on it to paint itself. How could it ever do that? 5 of Pentacles, karma, there's that 3 of Wands. The Fool, you have to jump. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. No matter how slow you move, you just gotta jump. Ooh, King of Wands. I'm hearing this Mod Sun song. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. That's MODSUN. Keep it moving. I don't know if that's actually what it's called. I forgot. All right. All right, now I'm hearing Snap Back to Reality by Eminem. That's what I'm saying. We're waiting around and mourning a loss that doesn't even have to be a loss. What is this 10 of Swords? And look at that yellow. Remember I talked about all that yellow? And it's like that 3 of Wands. You have to clear the air, okay? You have to dissipate that energy of feeling like there's like a cloud. Like it's like it's like this darkness is literally closing in over you. And the thing is that this 10 of Swords isn't actually even in your back. It's just the energy that you've allowed the darkness to put on you. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. This is all about your confidence. This is all about your confidence to take some sort of leap. All right, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Look. Oh my gosh. Sitting around and waiting is literally only making you sadder as the days go by. Sitting around and waiting and holding yourself back from making a change is only making you feel as though the darkness has crept in over your life. It's like you're not realizing that your eyes are slowly closing, and that's the only reason why the yellow is seeming to disappear, because the yellow is never leaving. It's never going anywhere, but you're not realizing that you're allowing your eyes to close. It's like you've sat in a place for so long that you're growing tired of just sitting and waiting, and your spirit, your soul is just being sucked away because you're not living your truth. But what's on the other side of making a change, a choice, having a revelation, allowing yourself to dream? Look at this. Look at all this energy of these, what is it called? These fixed energies. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. If you could concentrate, if you could fixate your energy just as much on developing something for yourself as you do fixating your energy on waiting around, by golly, you'll make it. I'm hearing, how often do you choose to settle? Anything that settles stays at the bottom. The Queen of Wands is the energy that you're being called to tap into. The Queen of Wands will never settle. Never. Divine guidance. This is what I'm saying. The number 38. Divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Like, literally, I'm getting like the baby is looking at you like, what you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I'm hearing, get up and move. I don't know what the hell these babies are. But these babies are old souls coming in. Friendship. Bring me to friendship true, sharing laughter, understanding too. The moment that you decide to make this change in your life, to step into this King of Wands power, damn, that's crazy. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the Lovers, you'll literally step into your perfect match in life. People, places, things, everything will just seem like it's falling into place, divinely guided. But God works in co-creation with us. He's not just going to snap his fingers and be like, oh yeah, here you go, everything that you ever wanted, the partner, the lover, the life that you ever wanted, it's just right here. No. You got to make those tough choices on your own, or else God is going to sit there and y'all going to fall asleep together at the wheel, I guess. Damn, it's crazy I said at the wheel. And I was thinking like, Jesus, take the wheel. But there's the Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. Best possible decision. Life is a series of choices. What will you do with that power? Best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. This came out, it was either group 1 or 2, I believe. So you might have been drawn there, but don't listen to me. Let's see. I just keep hearing, it don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. And you also have to stop comparing your life to others, okay? If you're on social media, make sure you're following people that inspire you to get up, not people that seem like they're rubbing life in your face. And just because you feel like someone is rubbing their life in your face, that doesn't mean that that's the case. That's just telling you that your spirit is not ready to be in this person's energy yet. Oh my... Insecurity. Come on. Expansion in reverse. Come on. I can't make this shit up, bro. No matter how hard I try, I can't make it up. And you see how this person's arms are crossed? Like, I just feel like you're in this state of... And like with every sigh, your head just gets lower and lower and lower and lower. Oh my gosh. Come on, guilt. Come on. If you would dedicate yourself to whatever it is that you choose to move on, as much as you dedicate yourself to being stagnant, you would be one badass motherfucker. Look at that mysticism. Do you know, I have a theory. Check out my channel, Good Gal Gone Badu, because you'll pick up on a lot of my theories there. But I have a theory that you have to be in this depressed and anxious and just like what was me. You have to start there in order to get here. You have to get fed up with your own shit, Ten of Swords, enough to get up and do something about it. The Wheel, the King of Wands. You have to be fed up enough with your own shit in order to say, you know what? I'm tired of feeling insecure. I'm tired of feeling guilty about this, that, and the third. I'm tired of living in the past. I'm tired. So I'm going to turn this wheel and see what the fuck happens. I feel like you are in the perfect place to start a life-changing miracle storyline for yourself. Sometimes we get so stuck in this lack of faith and this lack of life type of energy that we think that this is all that there is. But if there was more to it, don't you think that if there was no more to life, wouldn't you be happy here? You're only unhappy because you've convinced yourself that this is all that there is. Turn the wheel. Show yourself, tell yourself that there is more. Halo. God gives his toughest battles to his greatest warriors. And the thing is that his toughest warriors usually come from a place where they didn't believe in him first. Believe in her. God is not a woman or a man, in my opinion. I think it's just an energy. But I just say him because it's just like, whatever. If you believe in nothing and this is where you want to dwell, okay, then so be it. But just know that the babies are looking at you like you have no idea the places you can go, the people that you can know, the things that you can create. If only you allow yourself to open that gate. You would not be sad or low or anxious or what. You wouldn't be in this deep darkness. You wouldn't be sad or stagnant here if there wasn't more to life. If this was all there is to life, you would be happy here. But because you are sad, you are upset, you are hurt, that tells you that there is more. But you can't wait on it. You have to go get it. The devil is in this insecurity card. I almost said insignificant. Exactly. The devil is in this insecurity card for a reason. That's where the devil wants you to stay. You see how it's literally coming from the solar plexus chakra. The devil takes your energy, your power, your life force to keep you down. Do you understand how much energy it takes to stay down? To constantly tell yourself like, oh, there's no meaning to life. There's no this, there's no that. It takes a lot of energy to stay there. Because it sucks you dry into nothing. And that's what the devil energy wants from you. The devil energy doesn't want you to get up and create God's kingdom. You feel like okay, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. But some of you feel like there is no God, there is no kingdom. Okay, that's true if you let yourself stay there and believe that. But you literally, whether you believe in God or not, just because we don't believe in something doesn't mean that it's not there. God can be anything that you want it to be, but it's something more. There's better out there. There's so much more out there, and you are a part of that plan. But one thing about God, he's not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. And what does the devil do? Feed off of your insecurities. Make you feel guilty and feel like this is all that there is to life. The devil wants to take your faith. And baby, if you don't have no faith that there's something on the other side, then he already won. When babies look at you, they see so much untapped potential. It's almost like when babies look at you, they just see you waiting on something. It's like they see this vast ocean. This group is very similar to the last group, but yours is a vast ocean. So maybe you are refusing to dive into some emotions, okay? Or you're only choosing to dwell in one emotion, okay? Take it as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here is when babies look at you, they just see you looking, waiting, watching. They don't really see too much, but they want to know, what the hell are you waiting on? If you are still alive, which if you're watching this video, you are, there is more life ahead of you. Life is a series of choices. What will you do with that power? Let the devil suck you dry and just feed off of your insecurities? Or will you turn that wheel to say, you know what? I'm going to let faith be bigger than my fear, because this is where fear lies, in waiting. Faith is in those that take action. No matter what you have faith in yourself, faith in nothing, faith in God, faith in the water, whatever. But you got faith in something if you're moving. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. It don't matter what you're doing, just keep it moving. I don't know if I sang that to this group or that group or the last group. The two are starting to mend together. But you know what? I'm gonna just leave this reading right here. Thank you guys so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. This is what babies see, feel, think when they look at you. Fluorite is something very powerful. But I'm just seeing that if you don't believe in the power of fluorite, if you don't believe in the power of yourself, then so be it. There is so much power in belief itself, in faith itself. But in order to access the power, you have to believe. All right, if you would like to book a personal reading or learn tarot from me, the very first link in the description box to goddessoftheunknown.com, you can book your personal reading and or secure your spot in Tarot Takeation. All information about Tarot Takeation is linked down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a virtual tip jar as well as a P.O. box. Always appreciated, never required. But until next time, take care, be well, bye-bye. Tiger's eye views like the tiger's eye, not to gas you up, but you're here a double time tiger's eye because I like this little sphere that I have here. Oh my gosh, and I have it sitting on a third eye, and you have tiger's eye twice. Come on now, it's a lot of power in your third eye and your ability to ground what it is that you see, feel, perceive. Okay, so when babies look at you, there's something within them that knows that they're gonna meet you again. I was hearing so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. Okay, so maybe you're like a teacher, or just you connect really well to children, and even in like short passing. Look at that, the high priestess. I'm telling you, there's something about these babies that they just, or they know that they're gonna see you again. Like whether, take it as it resonates, but either way, this baby knows that they're, for some, I'm seeing like this baby knows that they're going to see you on television. not the baby trying to slide in your DMs. No, just. Oh my God. Okay, so babies look at you, when they stare at you, they think you're attractive, first of all, but also mysterious, okay? Let's see, what the hell? Yeah, and the Hermit. Something just got kind of serious for a second. There's a lot of quietness when babies are around you. Like I'm getting like, do you and babies like make weird ass eye contact? Like y'all just be staring at each other? Like just y'all, like, are you the type that if a baby stares at you, you just stare right back? Because I'm getting that. But also babies pick up on this energy that you're growing something, you're building something. Babies be like, oh, that bitch right there is up to something. Like, oh, they're up to something. Babies feel like you're constantly listening to your intuition. Babies feel like you've learned to tune out the world. That's why it's so damn quiet. It is so fucking quiet right now. It's so peaceful here. When babies see you, they just see peace, quiet, serenity, and truth. Stillness. Bottom of the deck, we have, look at all this love, this. That's why babies are like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna see this person later. Like, because you found peace in a way that no one ever has. The pomegranates and the flowers are being highlighted right now in these two images. And that just tells me like fruitful growth. It is so damn quiet. Like, and it's not a negative thing at all. When babies see you, they just see peace. friendship. Didn't I say that the babies know that they'll see you again? Like, I feel like there's some babies that have kindred spirits in relation to you. And somehow when they grow up to a certain age, you are going to come back into their life. Like maybe you'll be that motivational speaker for them on YouTube, or you'll be that musician that they look up to. Like I'm telling you, come on, I'm telling you. Look, and you see how the Hermit card just kind of pushed itself up a little bit? Abundance. You are seeking the self, therefore you will tap into gold. Friendship. Bring me to friendship, true, sharing, laughter, understanding too. Abundance. Goddess of abundance, divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Bottom of the deck. Oh, success. Come on. Babies are like, oh, I'm gonna see you again because you gonna make it. Like literally that's how babies look at you, like, oh, you gonna make it. You get it. Success, the number 12. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. And that's the thing. You're seeking within, which is why success is written all over you, because you're not looking for approval. You're not looking outside of yourself. You're not competing with anyone. You're just listening to the voice of God. I just heard, because I see the high and then the hermit over here. So the high hermit, okay, is something that just came through here. All right. So that might make a couple of you giggle because you might actually be high. Let's see. There's a card in here that's upside down. I'm taking any card that's upside down. Hell to the fuck yeah. Oh, excuse me. I think that's the only one. Yeah, Spirit's like, yeah, your reading is going to be very quick, straightforward, to the point. When I tell you, and that's the thing, babies look at you like, oh, they gonna get there easily, rapidly. Oh my gosh, expansion in the reverse here. It just hasn't happened yet. That's all. Okay, I'm being called to take this one. And this one. Baby see you as someone who has faced, look, we have impatience at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so baby see you as someone who has released this guilt of not moving fast enough and showing gratitude for the now. That's what this peace, this quiet is about, because you've gotten past the impatient part of your journey. I'm hearing, I guess that's just emotion. Oh, I guess that's just emotion. That's Motion by Drake. Yeah, like you just kind of, oh, okay, now another Drake lyric is coming through. Influence a generation that's lacking in patience. You have mastered patience here. You are mastering patience. This is what babies see when they look at you. A calm and serene spirit that's just looking for even more calmness, even more serenity, even more peace, and just the ability to give thanks for where you are right now. Wow. That's beautiful. And remember I was talking about the flowers and the pomegranates and the growth? Look at these flowers and the growth around the heart here. There's a lot of expansion in your life. A lot of expansion that you don't see yet, but you know that you will. A lot of fortune and abundance that you don't see yet, but you know that you will. A lot of friendships that you don't see yet, but you know that you will. So this is what babies see when they look at you, okay? This was actually like the quickest reading, I think. And when I tell you, your energy is so clear and concise, and like everyone else's energies, I felt like I was in a jumbled mess. Like not to be like, oh, like everybody's a mess. No, like there's just a high regard for people like you that have found this kind of inner peace, this inner serenity, this patience. This is everyone's goal in life, whether they know it or not. They think that they're constantly seeking happiness, constantly seeking this, constantly seeking that, when in reality, all they want is a peace of fucking mind. You are literally expanding right into it. Thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. If you would like to donate to the channel, there is a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. If you would like to learn tarot from me or book a personal reading, hit the very first link in the description box. Head on over to thegoddessoftheunknown.com to book your personal reading today. And if you have any questions about learning tarot from me, that's Tarot Takeation, and all of those links will be down below as well. Much love, much life to you. Y'all energy just make me want to go take a nap. Y'all do like hypnosis or some shit? Who are you? Let me know who you are. You have to have like some sort of heavy placements in Pisces, or just like you really resonate in Pisces energy, like no matter what your sign is. I don't care if you don't have no Pisces in your chart. There's so many different types of astrology that's not even true. So, because actually you might be like me, especially since we're connected here. If your spirit brought you here, I have 0 water in my chart except for 1 8th house placement, but that's for Western astrology. If you go to my Sidereal, did I say that right? I don't know. I'm literally like Pisces all over the place, so I feel like somebody needed to know that. Until next time, take care, be well, bye. Garnet. Okay, so garnet. It's funny because every time I see garnet or hear garnet, I think of garnet and gold, because I went to school at FAMU in Tallahassee, which is an HBCU in Tallahassee. But garnet and gold is represented by the predominantly white institution. That's what it's called, a PWI. Do your research. If you want to call somebody racist, don't. There's PWIs, predominantly white institutions, and HBCUs, historically black colleges and or universities. Do your goddamn research. Okay. Yo, all right. So when babies look at you, they see someone who is heartfelt and full of knowledge, someone who was held back a lot in life. Okay, for some of you, you might have actually been held back in school, and people try to let that define you, to say like, oh, like they got held back in the 3rd grade. Well, yeah, bitch, maybe I did, because I went through X, Y, and Z in my life. All right, I don't know who that is. I've never been held back before, but somebody may have, and you don't know anybody's life story. Yo, y'all be coming for people's necks. Okay, so what is this about? Let me get one more. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Oh, okay, so you come for people, but in a correct way, a polite way, a way that you like it gets a little steamy. Okay, like I feel like you can really jump down their throats if you wanted to and like rip that shit to shreds, but you're like, okay, calm, cool, collected. There's something about you developing some sort of knowledge or something that is calming you. Like there's a huge fire, passion burning inside of you that has found its equilibrium. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck for you. Okay, so, okay, prime example. For me as an Aries, I noticed that my impulses, I can't even talk. My impulses, okay, would lead me to places that it's like, child, what are you doing? What are you doing? But until I gained knowledge and patience, and just until I calmed the fuck down, that's when everything started to fall into place. And now I get to hone my energy in ways that keeps me going, and like I know what to do with myself now. I'm hearing you checked yourself before you wrecked yourself. That's it. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Sheesh, the Death card. You checked yourself, you stood still, got real before you could wreck yourself. For some of you, you wrecked yourself on purpose, in a sense. Like I almost see like I'm hearing life has a funny way of forcing us to calm down. These are tough lessons learned. But sometimes you just gotta get burned. Okay? This is giving me like the energy of the kid who's like standing over here like, yeah, I know my mom told me don't touch that damn stove when it's hot. But you know what, bitch? I'm gonna do it anyway. And then you burn yourself. You mad. You upset. You like, damn, that was fucking stupid. I should have just listened. But it brought a change. You know not to do that shit again, right? Garnet and gold, the education system. The more that you learn, the more unstoppable you become. You truly take in information and let it change you for the better. Damn. Oh, okay. You guys really know how to put puzzles together. Okay, so I gotta show you this. So basically when babies look at you, they just be like, damn, that's a smart ass motherfucker. Okay, so you see this XII, all right? My brain just put these two together. Okay, how can I do this? Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing is that, I don't know how to show you what I'm doing. Okay, but basically I see this V and this V, and I took one V and put it on top of the other V, and what did it make? That X. Ooh, and bitch, what does X represent in math? Change. What is that? The thing that changes. You know how, damn, I don't know what education system y'all from, but you know how there's like the X and the Y? The X is the one that always changes, and the Y is consistent in this place. Okay. Okay, so that's bringing me to like the Y is consistent, always asking questions, consistently asking questions helps you put two and two together and make a change. X represents 10 changes in your life, ending cycles in your life. The more that you learn, the further you will go, the further you will grow, is what I just heard. So if you ever felt like you just be like doing the most and like putting too much together, that's your purpose in life, baby. Don't let nobody put you down about that. 11, passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. Your purpose is your curiosity. Look at this, psychic protection. And this death card wanted to push itself up. Psychic protection around me now, a shield of gold. Oh my gosh, the garnet and gold. Protect me strong and bold. Letting go, the number 6. Your curiosity and you tapping into it and learning and getting burned and just sizzling out, or like there's this constant like testing it, getting burned, and then you cry about it for a minute, then you get over it and you're like, okay, I know I'm not gonna do that again. There's something heavy about like you trying things in life and knowing how to make it work for you. Okay, you really know how to follow through with your passions and do it in a way that is wise, strong, bold, and you are protected in everything that you try. Don't get all stupid and willy-nilly with it now. But when babies look at you, they just see someone who really knows how to balance themselves or how to ease themselves into something, okay? Like, babies see like endless possibilities with you. What else can we add here? Perseverance. There we go. Perseverance, abundance, miracle. God damn. I'm hearing a gospel song. Are you ready for your blessings? Are you ready for a miracle? Okay. Oh God, I could faint right now. Faith at the bottom of the deck. When you let go of everyone's expectations and everyone else's realities and you try it out for yourself, but you do it in a way that is, I'm hearing ritualistic. So you take particular steps. You don't just jump right in, you ease into it. That's where your abundance is. Look at this card. Look. This person's like, oh, why would you do that? What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. But this kid is literally a kid. Okay, so I'm interpreting this card differently. One man's trash is your treasure. What didn't work for one will work for you. This person lost this coin. This child took the time to figure out how to pull this coin back up through the drain when they saw it. So what will you do? Will you take that loss, or will you keep pushing? Will you persevere and take that loss and make it a miracle? Okay. You see how the Four of Coins and then the coin being picked up here? All these bits and pieces of things that you are collecting is going to birth a miracle for you. So keep going. That baby said, keep going. Keep going. That's why your reading came across like so analytical and introspective, because that's just you. That's how you were made. To follow through with your passions that some people may think are like too risky, too foolish, too this, too that. But watch what perseverance gets you. All right, so I'm going to leave your reading right here. Much love, much life to you. I'm so grateful for you guys. Oh, my throat chakra. Don't be afraid to express yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to express your truths. Every single card here has blue in it. Don't be afraid to express your truths through this perseverance to your abundance and your miracle. Okay? Okay. There's this video on the community page that I'm going to share with you. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. I forgot how to get there for a second. Let me go to the community tab where I shared this, because it's exactly what I'm thinking of. And it's called Prophetic Word. I'm using all the pieces, okay? If you're offended by God and Jesus and this ain't for you, if you're offended by anyone else's belief systems, that's something for you to work out, not the person. You can learn from anyone, okay? Don't miss out on a message because of your beef with the messenger. That's your thing to work out. This video right here is for this group, all right? So I'm going to leave it at that. Much love, much life to you. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. Always appreciated, never required. What else? Head on over to the Goddess of the Unknown to either book your personal reading and or secure your spot in Tarot Takeation. Tarot Takeation is where you can learn tarot from me. All of that information is down below if you would like to learn more about it. There's a video and everything. But until next time, take care, be well. Bye. Amethyst. Amethyst. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Maybe you have like an accent, or maybe I'm hearing like an auntie with an accent that might say something like that, okay? But Amethyst, you are represented twice here. So kudos to you, as was Tiger's Eye. So maybe there's some correlation there. Not necessarily, if you weren't drawn to Tiger's Eye, don't force it. Okay, I'm just letting you know that that's something that you guys had in common, is that you were represented twice. Okay, and it's funny that we're talking about being represented twice, because when babies look at you, they talk about you breaking the mold, okay? Breaking the mold, breaking barriers. I feel like this group touches on the taboo. Like you say some reckless shit that some people don't like, but they don't even realize that that's the God in you. Okay, now I'm hearing, that's the God in me. You think I'm so fresh, you think I'm so clean, you think I'm so sweet, it's the God in me. Okay. Okay. All right, yeah, look, I'm telling you, you say things. This is not like my dropping gems, dropping dimes on people's heads, okay? Whether they want it or not. It's like your existence kind of offends, point blank period, but that's the God in you. All right, I don't know where I read this. Sometimes I feel like I like heard things in my sleep, and I think that this is a Bible scripture. Don't quote me on it, but it's the scripture where God talks about those that think that they know everything will be shamed. They do not know anything. Come on. Come on. Ooh! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Those that try to do you harm, those that try to tell you that you were wrong or this and that. 3 swords for these 3 cups that fell over. And I'm seeing like, yo, oh gosh, okay, trigger warning. But I'm just seeing like these swords were not placed in there gently. They were shoved. I mean, like they were shoved ruthlessly into this heart. Oh my gosh, just ruthless. Ruthless. I'm hearing someone is being removed from the throne. Some shit just got serious. Ooh, this card just really changed. Those, ooh, bitch. Those people that shoved those swords, those daggers into your heart, were sitting at the top of this tower thinking like they couldn't be struck down. But baby, there's a God. Okay, God said, oh, this shit ain't finna fly. You guys need to check out my video. I'm gonna tell you about it right now on Good Gal Gone Badzul. I have to look at the title of it. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because this is it. This video right here. This video right here. That video right there. All right, says, many of the highest towers will crumble into dust before your eyes. I need y'all to go watch that video, because the very people that were sitting up on this high horse on this tower, up in this tower, and they looked at you like you were common folk or like you didn't mean shit, something's about to strike down. And now they're going to have to come back and fucking apologize. Or basically those that shit on you are going to be forced to give you everything that they owe you now. Whatever way, shape, or form that may apply in your life, I'm telling you, when babies look at you, they see someone who has been spited to no end. Someone who has always had a target on their back. Honestly, a target in, like literally a target on your heart. And people always aim shot and they hit it right in the center. And now they're going to pay for that shit. Ooh. Come on. Come on. 838. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry. I just get so fucking passionate because God is good all the time. Even when we don't feel like things are going our way, God is working. It's a lot of evil in this world. It's a lot, I should say, bad intentions in this world. God gotta clear it out. Let it rain and clear it out. Let it rain and clear it out. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Here we go. Chicken noodle soup. You're gonna be dancing. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Okay. All right. So we have harvest 43. And when I was saying chicken noodle soup, it really just had me thinking like whether, okay, for some of you, you might have quite literally gone hungry some days and people like shit on you for this. Okay. Let me tell you, those are going to be the exact people that have to pay you now. All right. There's this story, again, a story that I don't know if this is a biblical story. Like I'm telling you, I think God sends me like information in my sleep. Like, I mean, I know that for a fact, but I get mixed up on where it came from. But there's a story of these people, like these rich people or whatever, that were shitting on this one homeless person or this common folk, but come to find out that person somehow ended up being the exact person that they needed. And now that the tables literally turn. This is, look, you see how the tables turn and I handed you a harvest? The tables are turning. The tables are turning. The tables are turning. Harvest says, as the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. I'm going to read that 2 more times because y'all need the conviction. Harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. Harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. And that's just that on that. Destiny. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. Remember I was just saying how like I feel like God be sending me messages and I think it's in the Bible, or I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like that story, I can spit so many biblical stories to you, but don't ask me where they came from. Don't ask me where to find them. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Ooh! Don't ask me where it came from. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. If you listen carefully, now you will hear. Okay? Come on. That's Mystic by Bob Marley. Impatience. Bitch, you have destiny. You have destiny in your reading twice. Twice. I know y'all are like, damn, we've never seen her so loud. Expansion. When babies look at you, they see someone that doesn't even have to speak anymore, because God will do all the speaking for you, through you, to guide you to exactly where you need to go. Every sword that was ever shoved into your heart, don't worry about the sender. Don't fucking worry about it. Because that tower is coming down. And please do not blame yourself when you see these people suffering, because God's going to put it right in your face. That's one thing about the God that we serve. He is fair and just. And when I say he, that's just a loose term. Like, there's no gender to me. God is fair and just. You see how this person's arms is crossed? Like, when I tell you, like, even God is like fed up with the bullshit. You see these people on their knees, those are the people that fell from the tower. Or this could be you coming to God asking for this help. You have destiny twice in your reading. It was destined for all these people to shove this shit in your heart, because it's just, watch your story unfold. Just watch your story unfold. Oh, gosh. Thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. I hope this reading brought a little bit of peace, love, light, healing, clarity, but most importantly, truth and motivation to you. All praise to the Most High and Holy. Thank you for giving me these gifts. Thank you for Jesus, the Ascended Master, at the gate, guarding the gate so that we can get the truth and weed through the bullshit. Because this world is full of a lot of shit. But let me tell you, it's about to be cleared the fuck out. Woo, child. Okay, yeah. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. If you would like to book a personal reading and or secure your spot in Tarot Takeation, there is a link in the very first spot in the description box. So head on over to thegoddessoftheunknown.com to either book your personal reading today or secure your spot in Tarot Takeation, where you can learn tarot from me. If you'd like to learn more about Tarot Takeation, there is information down below as well. Until next time, take care, be well. Bye. All right, so clear quartz. I am hearing mama. Okay, from the Note to Self, I believe that's what it's titled, on 2014 Forest Hill Drive by J. Cole, The Note to Self. I listened to that whole thing all the way through. I love it. Okay, and there's this point where he screams out to his mama, like, mama, like he was so hyped from all the shit that went well that he forgot to thank his mom until this certain point. But mama, like, I just get this energy of, no matter who you feel is a mother figure in your life, or just that nurturing figure in your life, Queen of Cups kind of energy coming through here. Someone that shows you real love, okay? Real love. Yeah. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to hit my heart, real love. Oh. You about to be jumping for joy, screaming for joy, okay? Come on, High Priestess. Oh, Lord, when I say thank the... Oh, I was about to say thank the gods in advance. Look, 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 look. Baby, see you. Like your spirit is already, it's like your spirit is like down on its knees just saying thank you. I'm hearing thank you, hallelujah. And even like the same energy in other languages that I don't know how to speak. Okay, I'm hearing take them all. There was a blockage here. Whatever this blockage is that was separating you from this, it's over. Ooh! And when I tell you, my spirit was telling me to put this right here, but I just didn't listen. So that tells me that babies look at you and they're like, hear me out now. The baby's like, did that motherfucker see what I see? Do you see what I see? It's almost as if like this baby sees like, okay, I'm hearing like this devil on the shoulder, monkey on my back kind of energy. Like the moment that you shake this thing off, or the moment that you take some action, the moment that you finally do something, it's over. Come on, the lovers, it's over. God damn, somebody's dog is not happy outside my door, outside my house. He was like, "Row, row, 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 row." I don't know why I felt the need to repeat the dog. Oh my gosh, look at this. The lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. The moment that you make a choice to commit to something, to notice here, these two cards are very similar. There's a thin line between love and hate. This is the thin line between love and hate. Excuse me. Okay, so for some of you, this baby is looking at you like, do you realize that the person that you're in love with hates you? And the moment that you do, your whole life changes. The moment that you decide to let go of those toxic connections, everything changes. Oh my gosh, safe home. It's like, this is like the devil in your bed, like sleeping with the enemy kind of energy coming through here. And the baby's like, they do, yeah, 35 and 39. What's the difference between that? 4. Your foundation. There were devils in your foundation. But the moment that there were devils trying to block your 10 of Pentacles. But the moment that you do what you know that you need to do, the moment that you see this blockage for what it is and say, you know what, I'm done with this shit, divine guidance, whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. The moment that you listen, and lovers at the bottom of the deck, and you make that choice, the wheel, you decide to make a change, baby, the victory's coming your way. Dang, bro. And you know what? Just now I was reflecting on, damn, when that card fell over here, I really wish I would have just put it right here. I'm telling you, there's something that your intuition was telling you to do, but you prolonged it. And now that you've finally done it, or when you finally do it, for some of you, this is rejecting someone or something. When you finally have the courage to do this, look, impartiality and despondence. The moment that you decide to love thy neighbor, whether they are good, bad, evil, beautiful, ugly, whatever the case may be, the moment that you focus on your lane, your individuality, clearing the path for yourself and speaking your truth. Look at this crown chakra taking in all this information, and it's like you're getting impregnated by your crown chakra. There were people trying to block your crown chakra. There were people in your foundation, your home space, your own family, or people that you felt were in your soul tribe and they betrayed you. People that you used to do cheers with, people that you used to literally celebrate with. You kicked them out. She's holding paint for a reason. You repainted the walls. You're painting your canvas. You're redoing everything. Ooh, I just realized this person's fucking mad. When I tell you, when I was looking at this card, I literally only saw this person. And look at this person down here, mad as fuck. This person's mad as hell. Why are you mad? Because I'm winning? Someone or many someones or something tried to keep you down. Whether it was their spirit that was blocking you, because some people are good people, but their spirit is just down and dirty. Something that is beyond what meets the eye. Because they have their own things to deal with. It's getting hot as fuck right now. I was feeling comfortable as I don't know what, but now it's hot. I'm hearing it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. You freed yourself. In your home space. It's like you allowed yourself, you kicked everyone out that didn't accept you for your nakedness. And now the baby's like, fucking finally. Whew, let me get one more. Let me get one more. This one. Ooh, Destiny. Go look at the last group. I don't care if you were drawn there or not. Go look at the last group. Please. Go look at the last group right before this. Amethyst. If you don't want to, that's fine. But if you feel it in your spirit, please go look at it. Because this card came out and this card has been speaking very strong. Come on. Come on. The moment that you release this person, place, or thing, or these negative energies that were blocking your crown chakra, the moment that you stop believing everything that you heard, felt, saw, and just went with what you know in your spirit, that's when you elevate to a place that you ain't never seen before. And don't hold on to it. That's the most important part. Impartiality, don't hold on to it. You see how there's like this force field, this shield of spirit around her. Oh my gosh, there's gray coming to her crown chakra. And in this deck, gray represents spirit. And then this is the crown chakra or third eye. I'm not even sure, honestly, but it doesn't even matter. Just know that you are allowing spirit in. I'm going to say that this is a crown because that's what it's giving me. It's giving me crown all day. You're taking in this new information and you are applying it. And you are only feeding into this fair and destined spiritual guidance that is made for you to create a safe home, a safe space for yourself where you will be able to dance around naked if you want to. Because there were people that did not want you to do that. The moment that you accept yourself for who you are and reject those that reject you, and don't like reject them in a mean way, just literally reject them like by pushing them out. Like, you have to get out of my home then. That's it. You have the power to say who can and cannot enter your home. It's like a vampire. Like, you know that whole like, oh, you can't allow a vampire inside. You were letting them in. Don't blame yourself. That ain't me blaming you. It's just a fact. But when you know better, you do better, and you don't hold on to the bullshit. You just move forward. Thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. When babies see you, they're just like, do they not see the devil is the one that they're holding hands with, or the one that they break bread with, the one that they cheer with? Okay, it's like that. And now that you've seen that, nothing can hold you back. Nothing is stopping you now. You've created a safe home, a safe space for yourself. Much love, much life to you. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. Always appreciated, never required. If you would like to join Tarot Takeation and learn tarot from me, there's information in the description box, and you can head on over to thegoddessoftheunknown.com, which is the very first link in the description box to secure your spot in Tarot Takeation. If you are not interested right now but would be in the future, you can email me to be added to the wait list. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, that very first link, thegoddessoftheunknown.com, will take you right where you need to go. But until next time, take care, be well, bye. Right, so this stone that I'm not actually sure the name of, but someone commented and was like, oh, is that lepidolite? But the thing is that I didn't actually click on the video to see which stone it was, but just know that this is your group, okay, no matter what it's actually called. And I was getting a lot. I was hearing good things come to those who work while they wait, and also I'm hearing she's a bad man, Jenna. Yeah. Just as fine as she can be. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is two people coming together and making a happy home. Oh, okay. Okay, so when babies look at you, they, whether you know it or not, they see your divine counterpart with you, working towards you. It's like they see someone, like you are in this place and they are like off in the distance behind you in a place that you can't see, rushing towards you, like fighting every demon, every battle, tooth and nail to come and get you. See? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell this is. What is this? This wants to come out. The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. If you feel misunderstood, or if you feel stuck or taken for granted is what I just heard, that's exactly what I was going to say. Thank you, Spirit. Keep creating. Harvest. Keep creating. Keep following through with your ideas, because it's like you and your okay, this is very interesting. For some of you, you're creating in a direction that is different from your divine counterpart, but it's like they're rushing to catch up with you, or they're rushing to come and get you. It's like this, they're rushing to meet you where you are, but they are so far behind, whatever that may mean. I don't know. I'm hearing that it's not that they're behind, it's that you are light years beyond. But don't hold yourself back. Your reading is about to be quick as hell. When babies look at you, they're just like, damn, who is this motherfucker off in the distance rushing towards you and you ignoring them? You don't even see them. Forgiveness. Growth. Creation. Didn't I say just keep creating? Prayer, and keep praying through the process. Whether you want a best friend, oh my gosh. Yeah, for some of you, you feel like you lost like the only thing that ever mattered to you. I want you to know that there's going to be someone or something coming in that won't replace them, but that gap, that hole that you feel, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. The more that you create, the more that you find your peace, the more that you release, and the more that you grow, you're going to get a lot further than you know. All right, I really feel like you think that you lost out on something, like you feel like it's too late for something, and that's not true. Now, for some of you, it's almost as if like this Knight of Swords is coming through, and it's like this thing is sitting here, and the Knight of Swords like shoots past it like a just a star, like just like it just takes off past it, and then that gets your attention. It's like a shooting star in the night catches your eye and lights you up to create. I don't know what this is. I'm hearing it's inspiration. That's all I can tell you. I'm hearing that's it. So I feel like this group right here is meant to be introspective, ask questions. Okay, so we have harmony. As I create, let's highlight that. Create. I said you have to be creating. As I create, I will share. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say like keep creating? And I don't know if I said like putting it out there, but just keep doing it. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. And then you literally have creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So just keep on creating, and whatever you feel like you have lost, you will gain 20 times, 30 times, just a magnitude of that. Thank you for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. Some of you guys need to check the mailbox. I don't know why. Or a piece of mail that you've already received. I don't know. Much love, much life to you. Thank you so much for choosing and trusting me to be your reader. This is what babies see when they look at you, okay? Very interesting, all right? If you would like to book a personal reading and or learn tarot from me, you can learn about tarotation in the description box, and you can also hit the very first link in the description box, thegoddessoftheunknown.com, to take you on over there to either book your personal reading or secure your spot in tarotation. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, there is a P.O. box as well as a virtual tip jar. Always appreciated, never required, but until next time, take care, be well, bye!